Bo, what are you still doing here?
Getting ready for the show, duh.
Yeah, but today's our first Sam's Furniture Spotlight.
My correspondent day?
Yes!
God, but Mike Robert Shaw's gonna be back.
Can somebody get him to Sam's?
Like the moves that you're doing on purpose, sing like a singing on key. Talk to the girl that intimidates you, pretend that you're brilliant and charming. I said pretend that you're brilliant and charming. Hey!
And now a man whose jokes are somewhere between good and falafel, Jason Suel!
Yeah, welcome folks to Later with Jason Suel. So glad that you are joining us here on this Saturday night. In the spring, it's March now. This is exciting time to be in Northwest Arkansas, right? Yeah.
Finally warming up.
Yes, finally warming up. Speaking of warming up, we got a lot of hot things happening here on this program today. Gentlemen, I'm excited about our guest coming on the program. We've got Damon and Lila from Eureka Springs joining us. A round of applause for Damon, Lila. Going to be talking to us about all things Eureka Springs. That's exciting. The band Red Oak Ruse joining us. Round of applause for Red Oak Ruse. Happy to have them on board. I like their sound. Yeah, they sound great. Yeah, great band. Hey, we got one of our favorite chefs of Northwest Arkansas back on the program from a couple of seasons ago. Chef Robert Shaw joining us at the chef's table over there. Hey, what are we going to be making over there?
You know, Jason, today we're going to make some sprouted falafel, a little pickled veg, some things that we serve on our food truck.
Nice. All the way from Persephone on Wheels, Chef Michael Robert Shaw joining us on the program. We also got up to Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art, one of the best things about Northwest Arkansas, Crystal Bridges, and did a segment there, so you want to stick around for that. But right now, we've got something new for you folks. We're going to go to a new segment where we're going to put a spotlight on Sam's Furniture, and then stick around, we got more happening later.
Furniture doing good. Put the spotlight on your neighborhood. Sam's Furniture. Sam's Furniture.
We're here at Sam's Furniture in the dining gallery, and I'm here with Mike Williams from the NWA Food Bank. Tell us a little bit about the food bank.
Yeah, well, thanks for having us. The Northwest Arkansas Food Bank is a local nonprofit, and we're the largest hunger relief agency in Northwest Arkansas. We serve a 4-county area that includes Benton, Carroll, Madison, and Washington counties.
Tell me, if somebody wanted to get involved or if somebody wanted to utilize this resource, how would they?
Yeah, so someone looking for support can call our office and we'll direct them to the closest food pantry in their area, and that number is 479-872-8774. For someone who's looking to get involved either by giving or volunteering, they can visit our website, www.nwafoodbank.org.
About how much food would you say a food bank of your size would contain? On any given day?
On any given day, we can probably have around 500,000 to 1 million pounds on hand.
That is a lot of food.
And we're turning that over about every 3 to 4 weeks.
Oh.
Last year, we distributed 12.5 million pounds.
I was looking around Sam's Furniture earlier, and I thought, man, if there's going to be so much food, you're going to need a giant fork. They have these here.
This will be helpful. Yeah. I mean, you could eat a lot of food with that fork.
Millions of pounds, maybe?
Sam's Furniture.
Soul of the Nation, Art in the Age of Black Power is an exhibition that was organized by Tate Modern in London, and it looks at works of art made between 1963 and 1983 by a group of primarily African American artists who are really thinking about what it meant to be a black artist and make work during this really important time in our nation's history. My name is Lauren Haynes, and I'm the curator of contemporary art here at Crystal Bridges. Soul of a Nation is organized into 12 separate rooms that really look at artists who either were working as collectives or working in the same artistic styles.
Hi, I'm Raven Cook, and I am a museum educator here at Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art. This show has really given me a chance personally to see that my community has created some incredible pieces. One, we do a revolutionary suit by Jay Gerald. It's a beautiful suit. It's an entire moment, right? So it's not just art, it's the clothing that happens during Black Power, it's the music, all of these different ideas are presented.
One of the really great things about Soul of a Nation is that there's so much to see and so much to interact with that all visitors are really going to be able to have a unique experience and connect with artists they didn't know or artworks they've never seen before, and really come away with learning about how artists are so important to our nation and our history as we think about really important times that we go through.
The day of the opening of the symposium was really emotional for me to see so many people who looked like me in this space enjoying themselves, and one of the reactions that I received was an older lady. She told me that this felt like home for her, and that was a beautiful sentiment, and I just hugged her, and it was great. It was awesome. So, yeah.
Crystal Bridges is we're really excited to have this exhibition here now because it really aligns with many of our priorities as we're thinking about telling the story of American art and American history, but really wanting to tell a diverse story and bring in a lot of different viewpoints.
The sights and sounds from my neck of the woods to yours. This is Site Specific. Yeah, welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Later with Jason Suel. Joining us at the desk for our interview, we have Damon and Lila. You all have so much going on in Eureka Springs, and we just met recently, and I was like, these people are the people I want to have on the show to talk to and to make our audience aware of what's happening in Eureka Springs.
We actually struggle to keep up to announce everything that's going on all the time. I mean, Eureka Springs has morphed over the years from just a family destination that was part of a Branson spinoff to anything you want to do, be it romantic, mountain biking, events, festivals, excellent food, which you had some on.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. And you know, we have some, maybe we can scroll through, we got some clips, because we did a pin drop segment over in Eureka Springs.
Right.
And my eyes were open to just like everything that's happening there. We went to the Stone House, we went to Mud Street Annex. We just checked things out that I had never been to before.
It was a great time for you to be into town too, because it was winter time and you had kind of no lines wherever you went. That was handy, right? Yes.
But it heats up, right, as we get into spring and into the summer and into your kind of festival
Mardi Gras.
Week. Mardi Gras kicks it off, right? So
it's an interesting thing living in Eureka Springs because it gets so busy with visitors in the summertime. But us as locals stay completely busy in the wintertime with all the festivities that we have that we're really trying to build to have a wider audience. Mardi Gras is a great example of something that became a grassroots effort from locals, and it has turned into a tremendous festival with a night parade and day parade. By the time this airs, we'll have already participated in all the balls and had the fun, but we'll be looking to the next thing, which will be St. Patty's Day parade, event, and then on into May Festival of the Arts, a complete month of just arts, incredible events. There's art in the park. There'll be a parade. There'll be buskers.
White Street Walk.
White Street Walk, incredible. You got to come over for White Street Walk.
What is it? What's White Street
fun.
Walk? I want to hear more about
that. So there's a commercial district that's really full of studios, artist studios, where they live. And so they actually open that street for that evening, invite the public into their home, and you're literally buying art off of the walls
of their studio.
Zeke Taylor is one of the best porches to sit on and watch people come and go, and then you go in and buy Zeke's art from Zeke off of his living room wall. It's an experience that's just not duplicated out there. But it's fun stuff like that that happens all year long that you really have to pay attention and know what's going on.
Absolutely. How can people pay attention? What are some ways that if our studio audience is like, how do I find out more information?
Right.
Downtown Eureka Springs, how can we find out more stuff?
Yeah, so basically there's an app for one thing that's new. It's the Eureka Springs app. Go to the App Store, download it. It'll have a map there with pin drops of everything from springs to lodging to events. He'll have the full events there. But the events calendar really gets populated from Facebook too. So if you like Facebook and you follow a lot of pages on Facebook, Eureka Springs Downtown is a great page to follow. Obviously, there's the main city's Facebook page, Eureka Springs. It just says that. But anyway, most of the Facebook pages will have it. And then eurekasprings.org is the true city page. EurekaSpringsChamberOfCommerce.com is another great page. So there's basically about 5 different areas that hold the information, but it's almost the same information on every website. But just pay attention and kind of give it a once a week look. One thing that we do to tell people what's going on is we have a little show called Eureka Springs Inside Out.
That's right.
That's with the Main Street organization in Eureka Springs. But every Wednesday at 12:30, we go on our little Facebook page and hold the camera up on a selfie stick and tell you every reason that you should come to Eureka Springs. So it's a lot of fun.
So there's a lot of ways that you can engage home audience with what's happening in Eureka Springs. So Lila, I'm looking over to you, and I'm curious, what's your favorite thing to do maybe on the weekend, maybe on a Sunday in Eureka Springs?
Well, I would go with brunch.
Okay.
Lots of really good brunch places to go.
Yeah.
Local Flavor, Oscars, Mud Street.
Yeah.
And I love to go on a scooter ride.
Oh.
Through the historic district.
Yeah, very nice.
It's my
Pink
favorite
scooter.
thing to do. We have a pink scooter, but there's a spot in town that you can actually rent scooters.
Okay,
so it's like your little.
Or bring your own scooter.
Right. Make a day of it, right?
Yeah.
Have brunch, go rent a scooter, drive through the historic district.
Maybe day drink a little bit. Love
That's
to
my
day
favorite.
drink.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
Not
great.
on the scooter.
Right, not one and the same, but you know, have some fun on a Sunday afternoon. I love it. Lila Steiger and Damon Hickey, thanks for being here, joining us
Thank you
on
for
Later with
having
Jason Suel. Stick around, folks. We got more happening later.
In only 10 seconds, my warriors will be upon you. The end is nigh.
Freedom is just on the other side of this wall.
It's going to take all of us with all of our strength and both of our hands to open the portal.
Red shirt, get in here. We can't do it without you.
One of my arms was torn off by that beast. You jerks.
What's your problem?
Oh, this is my problem. Oh, God. What? Help. Help. You see me struck. Just turn for a second and just help.
Our musical guests brought to you by Walden Arts Center, presenting the new West Street Live series.
I love you. I love you. I'm not lying. This is Love at First Lie by Red Oak Ruse. True or false?
Well, I'm just passing on through, but it seems I've fallen for you. It's not every day out on that road you meet a pretty little girl who makes you feel like home. 2 peas in a pie, you felt like a glove, more like a road angel sent from above. So come on, hop in our van, let me take you on a ride. Ain't no time to plan, but baby, I know that it was just one night, but you made me believe in love at first light. was weak in the knees, 'cause I knew it was time to pack my things and leave. You see, we gotta drive, but all night and all day, on to the next show. You know we got to get paid, but I sure do wish that you could come with me. But I'm a rambling man with bad company. So come on, hop in our van. Let me take you on a ride. Ain't no time to plan. Now, baby, I know that it was just one night, but you made me believe in love at first sight. So come on, hop in our van. Let me take you on a ride. Ain't no time to plan. Now, baby, I know that it was just one night, but you made me believe in love at first sight. Yeah, you made me believe in love at first sight.
Chef Robert Shaw, garbanzo beans.
Garbanzo beans, yes.
I love it. So we're having you back on the program. You know,
Yes,
you
thank
were
you.
here a couple seasons ago, and we've wanted to have you on, and I love it because we're getting to replay these old songs that are like, they've become a staple.
They're classics.
They're classics.
Yeah.
They're classics. So we're talking about Persephone on Wheels, a food truck that you have in Rogers.
Yep.
And what are we going to be making today?
So we're going to be making a dish we have on the menu. It's our sprouted falafel.
Yeah.
So we just do kind of a sprouted chickpea, a bunch of herbs. I got some pickled vegetables we do on the truck, and all kinds of fun stuff.
So you were saying earlier that you tried falafel all over Northwest Arkansas. And you were like,
Yes.
man, I need to make falafel.
Yeah, it needed to be done.
Yeah.
It needed to
So
be done.
tell me how yours is different.
So the only difference that we really do with ours, we use a lot of fresh ingredients in ours.
Yeah.
So, you know, kind of the quintessential component of a good falafel is the color.
Yeah.
So a lot of times when you get a falafel, you need to like break it open and see that green color.
Yeah.
And I actually pried some off here.
Yeah, show
You
it.
can kind of see.
Yeah,
if we
that
can get
looks
on
great.
That. You want to get in on that?
Yeah, dude.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's
So
gorgeous.
it's an incredible amount of cilantro and parsley. You can eat that.
Yeah, I'm
too.
going to.
I know you are.
Save one for me.
So let's get started. What do you want to do?
So I'm going to give you a job, actually.
Yes. I love
You're going to
when
get
you
to
do
fry some falafel. We got our handy little
do it.
stove fryer here.
Okay.
So just
So
kind
just
of
drop those in?
Yeah, just kind of don't drop your fingers in there. Just kind of drop them right in.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Gonna need a bigger fryer.
Gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh, I love it.
So, and I mean, these are really easy to make at home too. I mean, you can do them, just buy some dried chickpeas, soak them overnight. You can kind of blend them up. Let me get that out of
Should
there.
I keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody's gonna want to eat these, yeah?
Absolutely.
Yeah, yes. So we're gonna actually build one here for you guys.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
these
do it.
ones are fry. So what we usually do on the truck here, we usually just do some falafel balls on there. This one's gonna be a half short. 'Cause
Yeah,
you had the
we
other
ate
one.
it, yeah.
So what we usually do, we have this fresh cabbage that we kind of put on there. And again, you know, vegetables are kind of contingent on whatever you want to do. You know, we love cucumbers on ours. So again, a little bit of cucumber.
Yeah, dude. Looks great.
Oh yeah, get some red onion on there.
Looks healthy. I mean,
It's delicious.
people might not think going to a food truck is going to be healthy.
Yeah.
This looks Like delicious and healthy, I'm sure.
And these are our what we call umami tomatoes. My wife came up with these, and she's the one that kind of pretty much operates the
She's
truck.
the brains behind the
She's
operation.
the brains behind the
You're
operation.
the face. And she's
I am,
the,
yes.
yeah.
She's actually on the truck right now working.
Yeah.
So I get to come here with these. And these are our pickled turnips. So we actually stain them with a little bit of beets.
Yeah.
There's really nice kind of sweet flavor to them.
Yeah.
And you can't beet stained turnips.
Can we get a little, maybe on the keys there, some falafel making music?
And then key, man, feta.
There it is,
Gotta have feta. And this is a sheep's milk feta that we use on the truck.
Yeah.
And this is our tzatziki that we put on there. So it's basically, tzatziki is just like a cucumber dill sauce, essentially.
Yeah.
Use a whole milk yogurt, fresh dill, tons of cucumber.
Absolutely.
You know, and you can't really...
You can't go wrong. I mean,
you want to be generous with that one.
So
just
how do I fold it?
So when you fold it, just want to wrap that right around.
Yep.
Yep.
All the way.
Twist it up nice and tight.
Yep.
And fold the end in.
Here?
Yep, perfect.
Okay. And keep
and
going?
Twist it straight ahead, yep.
Let's do it. Look at that.
And then because we're fancy on Persephone on Wheels, we have these beautiful
you're also
these
going with
blingy foils that we're going to go with on the outside.
Made from real
awesome.
24 karat gold.
It is 24 karat gold, yes. And that's it.
That's it.
That's a falafel. Serve that right on the truck and just kind of tear it down and
have at it.
Yeah,
and
have at it.
We're gonna have the opportunity to tear it down and have at it just a little bit later. Stick around, folks. We got more happening right here on Later. Yeah, man.
Cool.
Garbanzo beans, garbanzo beans.
Yeah, folks, thanks for joining us right here on Later with Jason Suel. Remember, you can find us out there on your social media platforms. Send us an email, laterwithjasonsuel.com. Before we leave this episode, man, we had a cast of phenomenal guests, and I want to make sure I thank Damon and Lila and Chef Mike Robert Shaw, as well as the band Red Oak Ruse and everyone else who helped to make this episode a success. See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
Let's eat this falafel.